Yeah, I should do that. Not YouTube. Twitter. Someone commented, I'm seeing on Twitter. I'm thinking to trim this part out. No, I'm thinking to trim this part. No, okay, perfect. I can't bring. Alright, I'll change. There's the ice cream truck. See what people see in it. Hi, there are a couple of images more of the Nelba Realms. So there's something different next week. There's no replies. Why can I see the no replies? Okay. Okay. Because then concerning me. Never mind, I'll retweet it later then. We can want to make sure that everyone has time. Halloween was Halloween decorations. That's just Halloween does here this week. Be serious in the graphics that we are both of them at the same time, but we're going live. Obviously, we want to pretty many sides of. Hi, many of you are seeing from our business PC release and the graphics that we are working on both of them at the same time. We work like obviously we want to pretty many sides of. Sweet dog. Can you look on the Facebook dog? Hi, many of you are asking us from ours, but the PC release and the graphics we're working about at the same time. But when like members you want to be minutes at some numbers, the task is not only the course. Once we are done with it, the game will look better, have better movements, and will be more secure, faster to load, and will contain several new features. Regards. Cannot wait till it becomes PC version. Needs a better modern game for PC as well. Will it be crossplay or what? Or will it be crossplay when and spots as well? So what happened to that character that was supposed to put the ton of broken glitches? Is that coming with the garbage secretary saying, take your time, I know you don't want to release a broken build. Yeah, maybe. I don't know, maybe it's all thing. You have been saying this for years. Thank you, and I hope it's, of course, costly abuser. Please, our TVs and libraries are aspired for our parents. Our TVs that we can all watch video on me, parents, and of us. Also, and the Pokemon theater, please. They already did that. Take your time on the gurgles and then deal with PC and all of its anti-hero outage, since we all know PC gamers are cheaters. Why don't you guys reply to emails? Let my ass out. You should release on spots as well. And I'll show you the images of the new Leaf Park if I haven't already. I think I did, but I can't remember if I did. And just in case I didn't, I'm going to show them again. Also, I don't know, maybe I'll put them on my Facebook page so you can look at them better. I don't know when it's coming, but I like it because I was never, when I came on last year in 2019. I didn't get to see Leaf Park. I got to see the cinema and the movie called Battle of the Worlds. I haven't seen the second one they had, which is called Fly Me to the Moon, but apparently you can still watch Battle of the Worlds as well as the new one called Fly Me to the Moon. I saw the dance floor. I know the dome hasn't updated since I started in New Orleans in 2019. I know I watched a YouTuber where someone was like granny bitching about how much they hate New Orleans, but that's not the point of what I was going to say about seeing the YouTube. What I was going to say is, apparently, oh no, I forget. But I saw like the update from the net says and how this steampunk space and how they added like a chip for steampunk in the zero district space. Although I feel like the zero district like entry point or a point, or I guess you could say, or like where you enter zero district from the, it's like, I don't know if I should call it a checkpoint, a spawn point, or an entry point. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, like, basically when you enter zero district. Call it what you want. Checkpoint, spawn point, entry point. It doesn't really matter. But I saw, like, the movie theater, the two movies, Climbing the Moon, and then now I saw Battle of the Worlds. And I saw this steampunk space, and, like, everything else, it sounded like that was their numbers. I know I've seen YouTube videos of what the Nets used to look like when numbers first launched choices, and apparently they're going to do a Nelba Realms too. Like, they don't just want to do the graphics, but fix a bunch of technical issues, loading times. Actually, I know the loading time can kind of, the loading time is pretty atrocious. Atrocious, I should say, not atrocious. It's atrocious, not atrocious. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes very rarely on my PS4 it loads very. I know the game is very laggy. PlayStation Home is also laggy too. And Sony never really did much about it. I don't think they ever did. Although I didn't really follow them too much on Twitter. I only had made a Twitter profile in 2014. So by then, it was safe to say that PlayStation was going to die, as it was shut down on March 31st, 2015. But even before March 31st, 2015, I stopped playing because obviously I thought, what's the point? Because it's going to get shut down and like no one's going to get a refund. So I kind of got disappointed and stopped playing. I did go on just to see what was going on while I was dying, but it was much dead. Well, there was people on, but I mean, not like, I don't mean like it was dead and as in there's no like people, no players basically. I mean like I went on while it was dying, like while Sony was dying into my online. You can still use your jailbreak to go on PlayStation on my PC. Just know that you have to use a special code to get from personal space to personal space. Like if you're in Central Plaza and you want to go to Konami Pinos, you have to like have the code, or else you'll never be able to go to Konami Pinos. Like if you were in Arbor Studio right now, a PlayStation you'd be stuck in there because PlayStation never really died, but technically did die because socially no one plays it, and two, it might as well be dead. Even though it's still alive, it might as well be dead. I say, might as well be dead because I mean there's no people and like there's no interaction. Maybe you can. I don't know if there's like still animations and minions you could play, but it's like there's no people, so it's dead. So in no way Sony doesn't even support it anymore. Yeah, okay, yeah, I read that. You and the others, of course, please, our TVs and libraries are by Robert's ideas that we can know much video on with reference and business. Also, at the bottom here, please, which, like I said, they already did, but I guess that person doesn't know that. That came, yeah. Well. So here's the pictures. Of what the new Elite part is gonna look like. Like I said, I didn't see the 3 updates apparently update. We are aware of the stability problems of the zeroes. We are aware stability problems of the zeroes. While we work on effects for the issue, we have reduced a number of simultaneously connected to a space to prevent crashes. Hi, many people are asking for more information about the resources on the course. We're going to open them on this time before going live episode 1 sides of Nelba Realms. Hi there, we are getting ready. Okay. Hi there, we are getting the game ready. The next game update will be released on Monday. 7/2019. Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, that's all. Where is it? Well, it should be in the top side. The newest ones. Oh, there are a couple more of the newly people. Share something different next week. It actually looks better. I hope the graphics look as good as the lead part does in these pictures. But if not, at least they're making it bigger. So it'll be funner. Because right now, Lee Park is like Acorn, Menace, Paramus, and Pleasant and Adams Universe. but it doesn't feel like it resembles sort of a tremendous part, but it feels too small, and honestly, that makes it feel linear. So those images, please subscribe if you want to. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. And leave a like. Honestly, you don't have to subscribe or follow me on Twitter or follow me on Facebook, but I just want you to know that this is what you're gonna do to the party. Okay, bye for now.